Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Medium Rare for Two podcast. I am Ray.
Hi, I'm back! Margo Faye still here for the third time!
Third time's a
Yes.
charm, sabi nga nila.
And I am JR, your guest for the night.
Yes, he is.
Napakaganda na ba si Jay? Oh, first time niya sa Medium Rare for two.
Kapogi naman yan.
Comment down below, mag-mine na lang po sa mga may gusto dyan.
Alright, so yeah, we are recapping and we are discussing the fourth episode of Drag Race Philippines Slaysian Royale. So this will be a Rusical challenge, no?
Yes, it's a Rusical challenge. Sino kaya mag-shine ngayon sa Rusical na ito?
Yes, can't wait to discuss kung ano yung naging resulta, the performances, and all that stuff. Okay, so but before we go into the mini challenge, the runways, and the maxi challenge, let's talk about yung results ng lip sync for Legacy ni Viñas and ni Kitty Space. So we know from the third episode, the end of it, na nanalo si Viñas Deluxe and she chose Ivory Glaze's lipstick. Yeah.
Sayrada.
Going back to the workroom, so nagdi-discuss yung mga queens. Si Arizona was saved by Viñas kasi hindi niya pinili yung lipstick, right? And now, it's time to reveal yung lipstick na pinili ni Kitty Space, who lost the lip sync.
Ito na.
Yes, so the drama began officially this episode.
Kinda expected it. Kasi talaga yung mga international girls, gusto nila talaga, feeling ko lang gusto nila talaga tanggalin yung mga Pinay. Diba? Yung mga Filipina queens natin. Siyempre kasi, we're dominating now the competition. Pero siyempre, mangilan-ngilan pa lang naman yung mga may Rue badge. Pag nakakuha sila ng opportunity na makatanggal ng Filipina queens, gagawin nila.
Yeah. Because they're being dominated, Jay. Yung first two episodes, international queens yung natanggal.
And I think Arizona is a threat as well to them. That's why.
Are you saying na parang perfect excuse yun for the international queens to, pick her lipstick kasi she's a threat, no?
Yeah.
To everyone's shock, si Arizona yung piniling lipstick ni Kitty. Pero tas syempre yung mga bakla na shock din kasi...
Oo, plastikan sila, hug-hug sila. Kunya, okay lang yun. Pero deep inside, I'm so gonna get back to you.
Correct, yeah. So parang we will see parang like at the end of the episode or the preview na it seems like yung conflict nito ay mag-escalate pa further, no? For the fifth episode preview. But we will talk about that later. And now, I think we can talk about yung mini challenge this episode. Ano ba yung mini challenge? Kasi sa totoo lang, hindi ko masyadong gets, be.
Itong dalawang to, gulong-gulo, feeling ko walang perya walang perya, hindi naka-experience ng perya nung kabataan nila. So parang feeling ko ito, tama ba yung reference ko? Feeling ko ito parang, parang color game. Yung mga nilalagyan ng mug. Diba? Bababa yung ball. Tapos tatapatan mo ng pera. Sa perya ganon.
Drop wala tawag doon.
Taga Nueva Vizcaya ka, diba? So
Yes,
may
yes,
perya
yes.
doon for sure.
Yes, actually going September. So
Fiesta season.
Pag fiesta meron sa inyo.
Yes.
Ikaw naman ginudge mo, kung taga Pampanga ako, may piyesa din sa amin, so may mga perya din.
Ay, perya. And anyway, nanalo si Siam naman, ng aking bagong crush, this episode.
Ano yung advantage or disadvantage for winning this challenge?
Pag nanalo sa mini challenge, pwedeng siya pipili ng role niya, yun yung advantage niya. At ang disadvantage, ang mangyayari naman, pipili siya ng queen na hindi makakapili ng role niya.
Oh, okay.
Siya yung pinaka-last.
Oh.
O Jay, sino ang hindi makakapili ng role?
Si Viñas Deluxe.
Yes. Diba? So,
Strategic, no?
Oo.
Kasi she won the last two episodes.
Naging disadvantage nga pa talaga. Ang hindi pagpili ni Viñas Deluxe.
So yeah, let's go into yung main stage, no?
So on the main stage, ang title na ating musical for tonight is Crazy Bitch Asians.
So of course, this will reference yung movie na Crazy Rich Asians. Tama ba ni John Chu to? Ang director or creator? I think so. Starred by Henry Golding,
Michelle Yeoh.
Michelle Yeoh. And that girl, oh my God, yung lead actress pang
Basta nandun si Chris Aquino.
Andun ba talaga siya?
Nandun si Chris
Ano
Aquino.
siya?
Ninang siya doon sa kasal.
Oh my God, I'm so embarrassing.
Hindi ko nga kilala yung mga
Is that her last TV appearance?
Parang
You think?
Oh, I think so.
Oo.
Yeah, and also in this para musical, well, we will also talk about it later, pero they reference not just parang pieces, songs from various musicals, but also popular anthems, songs from divas and the likes.
May Madonna, may Britney Spears, diba?
Cyndi Lauper.
Oo. Tsaka may mga references from Dreamgirls, Hamilton.
Oh, Hamilton. Yeah.
Ano pa ba? Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Yes, you never enough camera.
Yes. Oo, kanina hinuhulaan natin kung ano yung mga references eh. Baka kayo din. Diba? Maganda scorean nyo yung sarili nyo kapag nahulaan.
Ilan yung nahulaan nyo?
Ilan yung nahulaan nyo?
Ganun. Ikaw ba, Jay? Ilan yung nahulaan mo? Marami ba?
Parang isa lang, yung Kung Fu Fighting.
Oo, yung Kung Fu Fighting, ikaw nakahula.
Actually, hindi natin nahulaan dalawa yun, pero Jay knew it.
Yes.
Diba?
Okay, so but before we are getting ahead of ourselves, let's talk about yung runway muna ni Mama Pao.
Grabe. Kakaiba. It's giving old Filipino tradition plus fashion.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Ano parang labandera
Ang
Cameron?
labandera, Camerot na Filipiniana.
Pero alam mo ko ako nagsuot nun, nag-t-shirt lang ako tapos wet look. Para Ivana Alawi lang. Now let's talk about, the main challenge, the maxi challenge for this week, which is the Rusical Crazy Bitch Asians. Okay, now what do we think, guys, about the overall performance of the girls?
Yeah, yung production.
Yung mismong Rusical itself.
For me, overall, yung Rusical, it's not my favorite Rusical from the Drag Race Philippines franchise. I think it could definitely been improved. There are some consistency issues sa audio. I feel like uneven yung volume. And yeah, and also parang I'm kind of lost dun sa references or hindi cohesive yung concept in a way na parang some musical songs are referenced alongside pop songs na that don't have anything to do with any musical. So yeah, pero it still looks good. The stage looks great. Yeah.
I somewhat agree with Ray, no? That there's somewhat a disconnect at first. Kaya parang ang gulo. And we're trying to guess yung mga songs that they're trying to sing. But towards the end, gumanda naman yung performance.
Oh,
yeah.
Isa sa mga nagpaganda dito ay yung mga favorite nating queens.
Oh yeah.
Kasi ako sa totoo lang Venus Deluxe. Talagang dinala mo ang Rusical na ito. Kumbaga, kung pwede ka maging entablado, ikaw ang naging entablado ng Rusical. Aminin nyo, di ba?
Yeah, she did great.
She did great. Kumbaga kung Rusical lang, Rusical itself, Venus Deluxe won this challenge.
Yeah, I actually don't have any expectation on this season of Drag Race, right? And my early favorite really is Kiana. And then like when I watched earlier, and then si Vinyas talaga yung nakakuha ng attention ko. And right now, I'm rooting for her.
Kahit wala siya dun sa scene,
Yes.
nagre-react pa rin siya.
Totoo.
You can see her reactions, which is a hallmark of a good actress.
Totoo.
Diba? Sino pa yung favorites niyo, Jay? Meron pa bang nagustuhan dun sa Rusical na queen?
Well, Kiana has always been a performer, so yeah.
Very, dancey. Parang yung danceability niya, yung galing niya sa pagsayaw.
Tsaka swak sa kanya yung kung fu.
Yeah.
Stunts niya, di ba?
Because she can do all the stunts. Yeah.
Ikaw, sino pang favorite mo?
Si Arizona Brandy as Lee Kum Koo something, which is a play on a parody on yung brand ng condiments. She's very funny. I think yun yung pinaka-takeaway ko dun sa performance. Natawa ko sa kanya.
Dagdag ko pa sa favorites ko actually, Brigading and Sukidong. Si
Okay.
Brigading naman, sa perspective, may mga parts though na parang, since lead character siya, parang may mga okay lang siya, pero nung dulo na, parang, ay, girl, she deserves the main role.
Okay, yeah.
And si Sukidong naman, aminin nyo, comment down below. Kamukha niya talaga si Michelle Yeoh talaga nung siya na.
Yeah.
Diba? Yung mother sa Crazy Rich Asians. Parang ako, book her a gig.
Ang ganda
As Michelle Yeoh.
I would say na mas maganda pa siya kay Michelle Yeoh.
Ay! And now, let's talk about naman. Tingin nyo sino naman ng mga medyo least favorite nyo in this musical. You start.
Me talaga yung least favorite ako nag-start. No?
Oo.
Yeah, I think... How do I say it? Yeah, Bernie. I love her, but parang nakita ko lang na piniplay niya yung sarili niya at yung role na pinlay niya dun sa Season 2 Acting Challenge with Maricel Soriano. It's the same girl. Sure bottom for me when I was watching it.
Ako naman si I'm sorry. Kaya feeling ko talaga yung mga crush ko parang next na matatanggal eh. Si Siam. Lalo na nung parang may part diba na toast? Nasaan yung baso? Tapos yung chan mo parang yung chan mo patuhod na.
Apart from Siam, who else do we think na hindi natin favorite?
I'm sorry, but Kitty Space, parang delikado siya ngayon.
Kitty Space.
Diba? Parang from last lip sync, parang di pa rin niya. Kabisado pa niya.
I don't think so. Parang hindi nagmamatch yung words.
Oo. I'm sorry, Kitty.
You can't feel her.
Totoo, that's right. We can't feel her kasi napaka-unmemorable ng performance. But love her though.
Oo, we love her personality.
Love you, Kitty.
Yeah.
Oo. Not just in this Rusica.
Let's talk about the runway presentation this week. So, ang theme or concept nila ay Festivals. Actually, a very good runway presentation from all the queens. Sino yung mga gusto nyo? Favorites nyo there?
Ako sobrang favorite ko yung kay Brigadine.
Oh,
Grabe. Kamukhang-kamukha niya talaga yung
yung double niya sa
Oo, yung double niya.
The statue.
Creepy. Parang uma-out si Brigadine, pwede siyang pumalit yung isa pa. Yun yung costume na hindi mo pwedeng hiramin.
Correct ka dyan.
Oo, hindi ko pwedeng hiramin. Kahit kasya sa akin, hindi ko pwedeng hiramin. Ikaw, Jay, sino favorite mo? Galit ako. Ikaw, Jay, yung favorite mo?
Yung kay Arizona. Kasi
Arizona.
kamukha niya yung
Oh, yes.
two other faces sa left and right part of his head or her head So, yeah.
So, siya, ang creepy, tapos parang ang unique ng concept. For me, yun yung nag-stand out din sa akin.
True.
Kasi
yung presentation.
Yung presentation, tapos kamukha niya yung face. Tapos parang, ang illusion ata ay, parang umiikot yung faces niya around her head because she's going mad. Parang
na-anxious siya.
Right.
Di ba parang ganun yung effect, di ba? So that's why sobrang ako nagalingan. Kaya yun din yung favorite.
Yun din, Arizona. Ayan. Kudos sa kanilang dalawa. Brigading and Arizona.
Yes, but
favorite namin kayo.
Also, yung kay Suki Doll.
Yeah.
Yes! Oo nga pala. Nakalimutan ko si Kumaring Suki. Oo, maganda rin yung kay Suki ta.
Yeah, Japanese inspired, of course. She's Japanese of Japanese descent, no? Yeah, so yun yung natin tops natin for this runway.
Pero alam mo, mas maganda yan kung may nagkaramiya. 'Di ba?
Well, that's you, nagkaramiya.
Wala lang po ginawa. Alright, so now our top queens for this week are Brigading, Vinyas, and Arizona Brandy. Ayan. Congratulations, girls. Ay, Pilipina na naman ang top 3. Diyos ko, issue na naman sa mga international queens. At sa bottom 3 are Siam, Bernie, and Kitty Space. Oh, do we agree or disagree? Sa top muna.
Super agree.
Super agree siya. May super yung agree niya.
Super pa yung agree. Okay, sige. Ako, nag-agree ako na nasa top si Vinyas at si Arizona. Yeah, si Brigading, to be honest, parang hindi siya top 2. Kasi yung first few parts ng lip sync niya dun sa Marusical, she kind of missed the words. I feel like, I just don't think it's a top performance sa si Brigading.
Ako agree.
She did not do very bad, pero not a top performance. But great runway. I think top 2 runway this week.
Ako agree ako sa top 3. Diba? So ngayon, ang top 2 natin, by the way, so Vinyas Deluxe is safe, our top 2 queens who will lip sync for the legacy, alright, are Brigading and Arizona Brandy. Alright, now let's go to the bottom queens.
Okay.
Do you agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree as well with the 2 bottom queens, which are Bernie and Kitty Space.
Our bottom 2 queens are Bernie and Kitty Space.
I kind of felt for kay Kitty. Kasi siya it seemed that she really want to stay. Tapos ramdam mo yung niya.
Takot niya na talagang
matatanggal siya, nasanay isito siya ni Mama Pao. And also, like parang ang ganda ng track record niya High siya sa first episode, tama ba? And then
ano yung item niya, no? Ba't siya high?
Episode 2. Gago. Prep, doon na siya high.
No poppers mo dyan.
siya, tapos sa episode 2, siya, di ba? Save, tapos top 2 sa episode 3. So, sayang naman.
Ganda ng track record.
Tapos, sabi niya pa, di ba? Parang today, dun sa, when they were doing the Rusical, she discovered why she wants to do drag.
Alam mo yung bravo yun.
Tapos, nag-bottom siya. And at risk of elimination.
She mentioned as well that it's the first time she enjoyed doing it.
Oh my God.
Tapos si Bernie din. Alam mo yung parang, may part din sa kanya na parang, alam mo yung...
Tanggap niya na.
Tanggap din niya kung tatanggalin siya. Feeling ko kung tatanggalin siya. Pero, meron pa mas mataas yung percentage na feel niya, isa-save talaga siya ng mga sisters niya.
Yeah, of
Diba?
course.
Siyempre, si Brigading over sister niya. Season 2 sister niya si Arizona.
Long-time colleague and friend. Si Brigading and new best friends si Arizona.
They have a long history, so...
Totoo.
But alas, let's talk about yung performance ng dalawa ni Brigading and ni Arizona dun sa lip sync.
Yes!
Sino yung tingin yung nanalo there?
Ako, Arizona.
Arizona, because she portrayed each and every character of the song.
Ay.
So...
Tsaka ako, di ko makakalimutan talaga na sinabi sa akin ng isang drag queen na mas mahirap magpatawa sa lip sync. And ang lala ng tawa ko nung nakita ko nung pinapanood ko si Arizona, kasi talagang yung tawa ko kay Vinyas from Rusical napunta ngayon kay Arizona nung lip sync. Malala ang tawa ko.
In comparison to Brigading, na I feel like masyadong tinyatro ni Brigading.
Pero magaling pa din.
Ganda pa rin. Pero is that a cartoon hero or is that a zombie?
Arizona won this lip sync. Congratulations, Arizona.
Rightfully so.
Meron ka ng Rue badge. Congratulations.
Kasi pinosess siya ng spirit ni Ovi Kant. Sino yung pinili niya? Jay, would you like to do the honors?
Yeah, well, it's like what you have mentioned earlier, diba? It's between track record or friendship or sisterhood, diba? Arizona, unfortunately, have chosen Kitty Space.
Marami ring fan si Bernie, so
Yes.
baka awayin si Arizona.
True naman.
Ayan. So, anyway, good luck sa iyo, Kitty Space. The Filipino fans, Filipino drag community loves you here. Kaya balik ka ulit dito.
Okay, so yeah, let's talk about yung preview sa next episode.
The preview.
They seem to be fighting, no? Kasi ang sabi ni Kiana, she thinks that Kitty
should be saved.
Should have been saved or should be saved.
Oo.
In front of Bernie, di ba?
So, tatawagin na natin siyang Kitty Safe. Wala yung joke.
Meow, 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 meow.
Ayun na nga. So, dapat daw safe si Kitty. So, dapat matanggal si Bernie. Oh my God. Mukhang may magsasabunutan
I
from
think,
season 2 and season 3.
Bernie needs to step up kasi she's been playing safe for the past few episodes. So,
true. And ano na siya? Next episode is a makeover challenge ng mga OFWs, mga balikbayans natin. OFW ba? Basta balikbayan. Kasi hindi pa namin napanood kaya hindi pa namin sure.
Yeah. I guess we can wrap up the episode recap now. Thank you again for watching, listening to our podcast on YouTube, on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts. Once again, this is Ray.
Hi, I'm Margo Faye.
and this is JR.
And this is the Medium Rare for 2 podcast.
Hi,
See you again next week. Bye!
Bye, guys. September 13, birthday show ko.
Birthday show niya sa Butterfly Manila sa Tomas Morato.
Yes, bye, guys.
Bye!